Welcome to the Memorizing Tarot Cards podcast, your 3-minute lessons on learning and memorizing each card using symbolism. I use the Rider Waite Tarot if you listen and follow along with your own cards. Today, we're focusing on the Knight of Swords. We will start by breaking down the suit and the Knight's role in the court. The second part will explore more symbolism to help you look at this card, remember it, and tell a story. First, let's start with the suit, a bit about court cards, and the role of the knight. The suit of swords, represented by the sword symbol, is linked to the element of air. This suit concerns the mind, including communication, thoughts, and decisions. It's about the intangible processes of thinking and our interactions with others through words and ideas. The court cards show us aspects of ourselves or others in our lives. They embody personalities, characteristics, and stages of personal development. Next, let's talk about the knight's role in the court. The knight represents the active pursuit of one's ambitions and dreams. The ideas and inspirations of the page are now in motion with the knight. Next, let's look at the symbolism to help you memorize the meaning of this card. In the Rider Waite Deck, the charging horse on the Knight of Swords symbolizes speed and the force of movement, suggesting a rapid advancement in plans or ideas. The raised sword indicates readiness to confront challenges and the sharpness of the knight's intellect. The often stormy or windy background reflects the turbulent energy accompanying such swift actions. Putting it all together, the Knight of Swords is a card of action, determination, and sometimes recklessness. Let's explore the impulsive and intellectual energy of this fearless knight. Next, let's cover the astrology associated with this card. The Knight of Swords does not directly correspond to a specific zodiac sign, but the influence of the air element rules over mental and communicative activities typically associated with Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. This element underscores mental anguish and the need for clear thinking to navigate out of psychological distress. Now that we have covered the basics, symbolism, and even a bit of astrology, how do we apply this knowledge to a reading? Looking solely at this card, you would take its meaning and apply it to the meaning of the position in the spread. For example, when the Knight of Swords appears in the current position, it often suggests that the querent or someone they know is taking bold, impulsive actions. In the crossing position, it may be a warning of potential recklessness in that pursuit, and it underscores the importance of using caution instead of direct and fearless communication. Control any aggressive impulses with wisdom and consideration for a better outcome. Next, let's talk about how to memorize the Knight of Swords in a reading. First, memorizing the symbol helps me remember many cards, so that is a key strategy. Also, I attach the traits of this card to a situation or a person that I know to help me remember it. For example, my Knight of Swords moment was when I moved out. Not only did I move out, but I also moved across the country when I was 19. I wasn't angry or sad. I wasn't running from anything. However, I had an opportunity that had minimal risk when I looked into it. Therefore, I decided to get the ball in motion and then inform my family and friends. As you can imagine, this came out of left field. My poor mother and friends didn't have much time to adjust to the idea, and I did my homework, so there wasn't much to negotiate. The opportunity was there, and I jumped on it. That was my Knight of Swords moment. Memorizing the symbolism and the cards takes repetition as well. As you listen to these 3-minute lessons, you will have consistent reminders of symbolism that apply across different cards and series in the deck. Thank you for listening. Join us for more 3-minute lessons to memorize more cards.